Train Lover 1974 presents Murdoch's Past. Murdoch was in shock when Spencer arrived back on the island. Spencer! Well, if it isn't my old friend, Murdoch. Hang on, you two know each other? How do you not know that? Spencer's come to the island many times. I meant was that you two know each other personally. Of course, back on the mainland we used to be friends before this son of a bitch decided to backstab me. Backstab you? You backstabbed me. That's enough, you two. And also, Murdoch, watch the language. Sorry, son. Murdoch, you will return to your shed. You are done for today. Thank you for helping out Pip and Emma. Now please go home. Yes, sir. And as for you, Spencer, I want no trouble out of you. I've dealt with your shenanigans before, and I will not deal with them now. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Where are you going? I'm going to the yards. Ugh. I swear, I deal with the worst engines. Meanwhile, back at the sheds, Murdoch was pulling into his shed. He was still pretty upset about Spencer. Stupid Spencer. Stupid silver bullet. Ugh. Is something the matter, Murdoch? Yes, it is. Spencer's back on Sodor. Not him again. Wait, Murdoch, you have a problem with Spencer? I always thought it was Gordon with the problem. Oh, wow. Shut up, Henry. But it is true, Murdoch. You have a problem with him, too? Of course I do. He treated me horribly back on BR. Wait, you two know each other back on BR? Yeah, it was a long time ago, though. I'm sure you guys wouldn't. Do you mind if you could tell us, Murdoch? Sounds like an interesting story. If you all are sure, alright. We have to go back all the way back to 1961. I was used to work near Lakian. I worked with a couple of other engines. 2 tank engines, another 2 tender engines. I was considered the biggest one in the shed. Indeed, I was. I was considered the most powerful locomotive in the region, including built by BR. Now, if I must remind everyone, me and my brothers that worked near Lakian, we were mostly used as bankers. We helped bank heavy trains up the Lakian line. It was a very big hill, almost a gradient steep. It took a lot of work. However, though, we always got our work done without fuss. Thank you, Murdoch. No problem. However, though, things would change in the early 1960s. Steam locomotives were starting to become under the threat of dieselization. However, though, I didn't mainly fear it. I knew there was no diesel locomotive that could match my strength. But then, he showed up. Oi, Murdoch, we have a newcomer coming in, and I want you to show him around once he brings his train in. Sure. What's his name? His name's Spencer. Spencer? I've heard that name before. Isn't that one of the A4s? Yes, recently he was withdrawn from passenger services in London, so he's transferred on to goods services. He'll be working here for now. I want you to show him around and show him how to do things. If you excuse me, I have some paperwork to do. Alright, sir. I wonder what the new engine will be like. Hey there, Murdoch. Oh, hey there, Jonathan. So, what are you up to? Waiting for the new engine. We got a new engine? What about the other engine? Jeremy said he was being transferred to the other side of the London Midlands Scottish region. So, they're bringing in another engine, apparently stronger. Oh, I'm gonna miss him. I will too, but who's to say we can't make a new friend? Alright then. See you later, peaceful giant. I preferred peace and quiet during those times. I mean, I still do. I don't know, I was more petty about it back then. However, To my shock, there was a A4 coming in with a goods train. Goods trains. Goods trains. The shame of it. Oh, the shame of it. Hello there. Oh, great. A Midland engine. Excuse me? Sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I know we're one big railway, we're no longer rivals anymore, but I'm just in a bad mood, that's all. Once a proud express engine, now forced to pull goods trains. What's wrong with pulling goods trains? There's nothing wrong with it inherently. Any engine could do it. So why are you complaining? I'm mainly complaining because I was once a pristine express engine. I'm an A4. I was designed for pulling express trains, not for slow goods. And if I must pull goods, I should go fast with them, not slow. Well, goods can be more fragile than passenger trains, so that is a good idea to keep it slow and steady. But I do agree with you, passenger trains are important too, and I wouldn't mind pulling a few passenger trains. Huh, I like you. Would you like to be friends? Sure. Cool. Can you please show me into the sheds? Of course, follow me. Oh, hey, Murdoch. Did you bring the new engine? Yes, I did. In fact, he's coming right now. Wow, an A4. I never thought we'd see one of those around here. Yes, indeed. Glory into my beautiful pristine. Well, hello there, laddie. Man, I remember seeing some of you when I travelled to London, but I didn't expect to see one of them here. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, I'm just impressed. I never thought I'd see an A4 near the Lecky Incline. Yeah, including you look so fabulous. Ah, it's nice to see there's another one of my kind here. What do you mean? An LNER engine. Including you still painting the original Apple livery. You're lucky. I had to be painting this boring silver British Rail colour. Well, it isn't that bad. I have been meaning to wanting to get my paintwork changed to a British Rail logo, since I need to bear my new company. Uh-huh. Anyways, I must head to sleep. I have more goods trains to carry in the morning. Good night. Well, I guess he's right. I have more trains to carry in the morning as well. I have a big one to do for London. Good night, all. Night. Well, come on, we better get our sleep. Ugh. Murdoch still stood out of the sheds, wondering about Spencer. I sure hope he doesn't cause any trouble. We have a good thing going here. He better not ruin it. Murdoch pulled into the shed and slept for the night. But little did he know, things would change. Ah! What in the hell? What in the hell's going on out here? Yeah, I was still sleeping. Oi, who's the one that blew their whistle? Well, good morning, everyone. Good morning. Alright, Spencer, why'd you blow your whistle? Oh, come on, we need to get up early. The manager will be here any minute. Hey, but when I'm not due to leave for another hour. I'm going back to sleep. Ugh. Huh, what a crackpot. Don't talk about him like that. He's the oldest one here. Whatever. Good morning, engines. Good morning, sir. Right, Spencer, you'll be taking a goods train. Now, judging by your strength, you'll probably need Murdoch's help, though. What? Murdoch's help? I can get up that hill easily. I'm afraid you can't. Remember, Lecky Incline, we're all part of the line. The Lecky Incline is one of the most steepest parts of British railways. Murdoch is the strongest. He shall bank you up the hill. I'm an A4. I can handle it. No, you can't. Murdoch, please help him up the hill today. Yes, sir. Now, if you excuse me, Wait, what about our job, sir? Oh, right, you two. You two will be shunting in the yards for the rest of the day. Why, sir? Well, mainly because we don't really have any more jobs for you. Okay? Okay. Now, if you excuse me, I have work to do. Come along, Murdoch. I guess we have a train to pull. Right, Spencer. See you two later. See you later. See ya, see ya. Well, I guess we're off to the yards. Yep. See you later, Jebediah. Hey, just keep it down. Jesus, it's so hard to get some sleep. Can you please hurry up before snow starts falling? But it's July. Exactly. Don't be rude to him, Spencer. Take your time. Alright, that's the last part of your train. Now, excuse me, I have to go get some coaches ready. Wait, coaches? Why can't I take the coaches? Those are for another passenger train. They don't travel towards Lakian. Whatever. Alright, Murdoch. I'll go in the front. I think I can handle it on my own, Murdoch, so I probably won't need you. I don't think so, Spencer. This train is pretty heavy. Despite you being strong, you probably won't be strong enough to make it up the hill. I can manage, thank you. I'm not weak like you Midlands. Excuse me? I think you know what I mean, Murdoch. Your kind is simply weak. At least my company didn't have to smuggle goods in that in order to stay afloat during the Great Depression. And at least my company was able to break the world speed record. Not even you guys could beat the Great Western. Don't you dare talk about my company like that. I thought we were friends, Spencer. Well, we aren't. I only ask you to be my friends, so this way I can get advice. Now, if you excuse me, I have a train to pull. You backstabber! Whatever. Like shit, I'm gonna help him up the hill now. However, later, there was trouble. The manager quickly walked up. Spencer's gotten stuck up on the hill. Can you please go help him? Wait, Murdoch, I thought you were helping him too. No, he decided to be rude to me, and he said he could handle it. Murdoch, I said for you to help him because that train was really heavy. Plus, it's carrying important cargo. It has to be at the station on time. Please. Alright, I'll go help him. Thank you. Hang on, Spencer. I'm coming. Spencer was stuck on the hill. He was able to make it way half up, but he was stuck. This is disgraceful. I'm supposed to be the strongest engine here. You're not that strong, Spencer. You're only an A4. I still am strong. Suddenly, Murdoch shoved up. Hang on, I've come to help. Huh, no use of all. But you can... Come on, Spencer, pull. You're gonna cause the train to crack. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm saying is if you don't, the trucks will cave in on each other. And you feel the pressure on the couplings. Fine. Thank you. They pulled and pulled with all their might. Well, Murdoch pushed, until finally Spencer made it to the top of the hill. Thanks for nothing. Ugh. Ugh, you ungrateful silver bullet. Ugh. And that's what mainly happened. So, what happened after that? Well, Spencer worked with us for a few more years until finally he was transferred after he was being too reckless with the trucks. He got into a severe accident after he went down the Gully Key incline. So he was transferred back to the LNER region. For a short time, he actually went to the Southern. You're kidding. An Spencer on the Southern Railway. I know, it's shocking. But I was once there too. I worked there for a while, before I was transferred to fully Lakian. I see. So, why didn't you try to ever fix your friendship with Spencer? I didn't see it worth it. Spencer was so rude and arrogant. He was rude to my friends. Now he's rude to all of you, especially since he still blames me for his downfall. How the hell did he blame you? He blames the fact was that I basically portrayed him as weak. That's because that day a newspaper then posted A4 gets stuck on the key incline. 9F asked to help him. He considers me weak, considers himself weak for some reason, and considered me the reason for that. But you helped him. I know. Do you think you'll ever be able to fix your friendship with him? I don't know, but I don't intend to. I think we're good where we are. But what the Indians didn't realize, Spencer was listening the whole time. Huh. Maybe I have been a bit of a bully to him. Spencer puffed away, with a lot to think about.